my gosh. Jiggy, what are you doing? Oh, she went back down. She knows her limits. Today is Sunday. I'm writing out my to-dos. And you might hear football in the background because there's football in the background.
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi to people?
Football Sunday. Hello.
Come down.
Oh. Hello. I'm just determining when I need to go outside and run some more extension cords for Christmas lights.
Yeah, because Kale wants to, let me show you guys. Kale wants to wrap Christmas lights down some trees so that it looks nice and festive from the lakefront.
Yep, just the trunks of the trees. And I put some on 2 of the ones over there already.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't have a long enough extension cord.
That's your project today? That's your to-do?
My dad let me borrow a longer extension cord. And then I have one more string of lights I think I'm going to put on a couple trees over here.
Okay.
Should move that boat though, that paddle boat.
Yeah, where should we put that? Are we going to put that away? I don't know.
I don't know. No, I don't think we need to put it away. I'll just lean it against different trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jiggy's just over there acting like she wasn't about to just jump off our deck. Someone recently asked me how I'm able to get so much done. And it's because when I was showing my studio, they didn't see the classic whiteboard that most studios have. We actually had one. We have one. We should put it up in our studio somewhere. There's very little wall space in our studio right now, so I'm not sure where we would put it. But I don't use a whiteboard. I use this to-do notepad. And instead of writing just random, this is what I need to get done, I actually schedule my entire day out with actual times. Like you can see here, this was Thursday. And that's how I get the majority of my stuff done in my day. Because I found getting up early really hard, but if I write down an actual time, like this is the time I need to clear my inbox and be sitting here, that has worked better than anything. So that's how I start my morning. Also with a roller in my hair, need that volume in my bangs area. But today the main priority is fulfilling orders. Kale has been so sweet to print out my order sheets for me. As soon as I'm done drinking my tea, writing out my day, clearing my inbox, I'm gonna head down to the studio and start doing that. Oh, what's that?
There's a bunch of packages out there, and you've been doing so much ordering lately. It's like hard to remember when you ordered it and what came. So that's supplies, I'll take that one, but this is kind of like Christmas. Don't know what's coming in.
So I got a label holder for my mun bin. This is gonna hold all of my shipping labels, and it also has a rod here to hold the round labels. I'll show you once it's set up. This is gonna be really, really good for helping organize that space. So that's what that is.
That's great. And mine, I got some lashes.
Yeah, my eyelashes that I use, which is linked down below, by the way, if you're curious. I love these ones. This is the Nucali brand. But I like them because they're not too big, and I just like how they look.
Thought those were a stocking stuffer for me.
Is there more in there? Oh, okay, yeah, here we have some labels from Munbin. The size of these are 3 inches because I found that the 2-inch label was too small on some of the boxes.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I got a bigger one.
I noticed that was a little small. Yeah.
What's this one? Oh, this is from Sober's Choice.
Yeah. I got this downstairs.
Oh, it's heavy. Oh.
Yeah. Do squats now with that.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so you're gonna help me bring these downstairs?
Yep.
Thank you. That's so nice of you. And then, was that everything that came yesterday?
No, there's still one more heavy box over there.
Is
I think it's
another Sober's Choice thing?
It's more of this, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye. but before I fulfill them, I need to package and label all of my soaps. So we have our boxes here, all of our beautiful labels that I have designed and printed here. I'm just gonna start getting into it. I'm just gonna get into a zone, maybe watch something on YouTube while I do this so that the time passes faster. And I kind of just get into a groove, kind of just zone out. Here are my coffee soaps after curing, and you can see that this was once yellow and it's now brown because of the vanilla content. Oh, and it smells so good. This is something that I've been doing more and more, adding a very light layer of mica to the tops of my soaps to really enhance or highlight those swirls. I am labeling my wild blackberry soaps, and these soaps turned out so beautiful. The tops, the design of the soap, everything, and I really love the labels that are gonna go on the soap. I really love the color combo of blue, purple, and pink. A lot. I love it. Reminds me of Sailor Moon, which I am a huge fan of. It's what I grew up on. Grew up on Sailor Moon, Ghost Rider, this show called Breaker High that starred a very young Ryan Gosling who looks nothing like the Ryan Gosling you know today. Let me know in the comments if you also watched Breaker High. I was so invested in those storylines. This is what the wild blackberry soap looks like. It's currently sold out on my website, and I'm not surprised. This is a really good scent. Running into an issue now where it's hard to keep up with stocking the website. It's a good problem to have, but it's a problem nonetheless. Sounds like Kayla's vacuuming upstairs, which is good. All of our soaps are labeled thanks to Kayla's help, who came down here to give us a hand, and now we're gonna start fulfilling the orders. Want to help out with that too?
Yeah, I'll help it without it. And like, I came down when you were like on the very last show.
I still wanted to give you credit. You didn't have to say that.
Thank you, but you did.
Okay.
You did everything.
So the first thing I like to do is just spread the first order out, so, and then move my way down. And what you can do is just start gathering the stuff. I put them on top of the order sheets. And then we can go from there. Kayla's gonna grab the creams. Yeah, bring that whole tray over.
Okay.
It'll probably help.
I've never pulled this off, and there's like bath bombs right below, so I'm scared. I'm scared.
Yeah. Oh, you did it. Yay. You can put it over here if you want.
I mean, I'm damaging a whole tray of bath bombs if I mess up.
So a quick update, we have a few orders that we don't have all of the inventory, but it's okay. It's still well within the 3 to 5 business day fulfillment promise that we've made. But the good news is we can fulfill quite a number of them. All of these orders we can fulfill, which we'll try to do tonight. And another piece of good news is we had enough sugar scrubs to fulfill all the orders. So I don't need to make those right away, but I'm really low on sugar scrubs. Look at this, oh my goodness. But the important thing is that we need more cream. I thought I was good on creams. So here is all of our Earth Song creams. We're down to the last jar of a bunch of other creams. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
We're gonna take a quick break though, eat some dinner, some leftovers, and come back down here.
Yeah, we have leftovers, but not the rice. but the rice is gonna kind of take a while. You want to go throw some rice on, and then
We'll just go up all together.
Okay.
We are now at the staging area where I'm finalizing the packages. Kayla's helping me out by buying the shipping labels. And he's doing such a good job.
Thank you. Jerica showed me a new way to fulfill the orders by just like copying and pasting on the computer. I would always still just be old school and fulfill it on my phone, like
One by one.
individual number by individual number. I don't know.
Took way
it's just,
too long.
It's just part of my old schoolness. But there would be a great dopamine hit at the end when it would be fulfilled and it would all be done. So I'm actually fulfilling it before it's completed, so that dopamine hit isn't as strong, but it's more efficient.
Everyone has their own ways. Here is an example of a soap order. This customer ordered 3 soaps. They ordered our coffee soap, Western Sunset, and Wild Blackberry. And even though they're packaged in boxes, I like to put them in these little bags still because I like to protect their tops and make sure their pops survive the shipping process. The soaps are hard. They're pretty solid, but if you press hard enough, you could dent them. So I like to just give them that extra layer of protection. A quick note about these boxes. The place where I bought them is all sold out, and I've tried to find the same box in other suppliers, and this design, the white box with a big oval in the middle, sold out everywhere, and I don't know why. It's very frustrating. And I don't know if this box is gonna come back because it just seems like the company's discontinuing this particular box design, which I think is very strange. I hope not, but it's just sad because I really like these boxes a lot. It's how it goes sometimes. So I'm using a 6 by 4 by 3 box for these 3 soaps, and they fit my soaps perfectly. It's 2 stacked on top of each other and then 1 on the side, and you do have a little bit of clearance at the top so that the tops don't get squished. Not that they would, but I did that so that the tops don't get dented. And then I finish the box off with a logo sticker. I do want to make these logo stickers say something like thank you for your order or something, or a branded message. I'm still deciding on it. This is how it looks. I've been adding a little treat and a beautiful holographic wood-themed sticker, which I think is a cute touch. And then my purchase postcards, which they're not branded to the new branding, but I need to get rid of them. I think I bought like 1,000 of them. So I have quite a bit of them left. But once they're gone, we're moving on to the branded postcards.
Moving on.
Just like that. Perfect package of soap. When I was doing my final check on this order, this person ordered 2 of each soap, so we have to undo this whole thing. That's happened a couple times now tonight, hasn't it, Kim?
Yeah, it did. It happened once earlier when we were in the previous stage, and then once again now.
That's why multiple checks are so important.
Triple check.
Triple checks.
Quadruple check.
Quadruple checks. You were close though. Good job. Oh, okay. Second attempt. Oh, so close.
I'm online.
Okay, this is their last time, okay? So these are the orders, this pile here, and also these 2 orders are orders that we still need to make creams for, or I need to make creams for, but these 2 totes are full of the orders that we were able to fulfill, which is awesome. Thank you so much for your help. I super appreciate it. Whew, so that concludes Vlogmas Day 3. Is it December 3rd?
It's the 3rd, yep.
So tomorrow will be, no, this is Vlogmas Day 4 actually.
Yeah, today's the 3rd. This is coming out on the 4th.
Yeah, so that
day ahead.
Yes, so that concludes Vlogmas Day 4, and it was an exciting one. We fulfilled orders, and we figured out our production schedule for the coming week. Monday is tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy one for the both of us, but I'll take you along with me for that Monday, and I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying these vlogs, and let me know in the comments what your thoughts are, what you want to see more of, or whether you think we're doing a good job or not. My shop is currently open. There are quite a few things sold out right now, but I'm trying my best to get it restocked. I'm working on that, but if you want to check that out, there's a link to that down below. And if you want to just make the products instead of buying them from me, you can also do that. The recipes are on my Patreon, it's linked down below again. Speaking of my Patreon, thank you to my patrons. Thank you to everyone who chooses to support me and Kale by not just signing up for the Patreon, but for watching and commenting and liking and providing your support. We appreciate you guys so much. But until the next video, keep smiling, keep being awesome, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.